All right, here we go. It's slaying time. Welcome back on this Thursday edition of Slaying Time. Quite a late one. We're getting started. It's gonna be a short one too. I don't think I'm gonna raid tonight. So, give it about like an hour and a half. Probably be streaming and then wrapping it up. I just wanted to get on because I said I would, and I was working really hard on getting that video done. It's amazing how much effort can go into like a 4-minute video. Man, editing is a learning process, a work in progress for me. But I think we're getting a little bit better at it. So hopefully we can keep pumping out the imp newses. Hell yeah! What's up, guys? Ashen, I don't know if Ashen's still there. She was commenting before my stream even went live, but oh, there she is. Yep, her and Dizzle got the shiny new green sword. So congrats, Aloof. How you doing? Welcome. Livin 1808. How you doing? Welcome in, guys. All right, so I think I'm gonna play my wizard for a little bit. Run around, kill some stuff. Maybe get a level or two. Hopefully we can get the level 4 spells before we wrap it up. But yeah, it's just going to be a short, quaint stream tonight. We're going to get off early and be ready for MnM tomorrow. Starts at 1 p.m. So I'll try to be live before that. I'll try to be live around noon. So that means I'm probably going to bail out of here early tonight. But yeah, let's hop in there and get going. Where did I leave off? Just hit 3. Okay. I came down here to get by my 4 spells, I believe. Level 4 spells, that's right, Aloof. That is correct. Although, I don't really need to. Now that I'm thinking about it, I have to come back to train Meditative 4. So, what's the point if I got to come back anyway? I guess we could see what we're going to get, though. I got over 1,500 pending points redemption request. No way. Like 1,500 points pending or 1,500 requests? That's no way. It's 1,500 requests. Sheesh. Individual requests. Who is requesting? It's gotta be like the same person. I don't believe there's that many requests on a little tiny channel like mine. That's crazy. All right, here we go. Firestorm 12, not the right vendor. Frostbolt 1, okay, this is probably the right vendor. 8, getting warmer. Okay, we go Shock of Fire. Fade. Hey, I was talking to you. Damage shield. O'Keel's radiation. AE spell. Okay. Well, the new damage is the most important thing. And the damage shield. Damage shield's really good. Yeah. Okay. Well, I have to come back anyways. Train Meditate. I will be back. You want me to clean these out periodically? Hey, I want you to do what you want to do, alright? I just need to have more mods around here, you know? It's more of a It's a deterrence. That's deterrence. We don't want my channel to be a soft target. You know what I mean? Yo, Zill, what's up? How you doing? All right, doing a little house cleaning? Hell yeah. Thank you.
How fast does this thing go? Does it have automatic transmission? Does it have four-wheel drive?
Yes. I was gonna at you in my imp Discord, but now you're here, so I can just speak to you on the mic. Are you still playing with us this weekend? And what time do you think you get on tomorrow if you are? The test starts at 1 p.m. Eastern, so I know you're not going to be around for a few hours. But I don't expect you'll have any trouble getting into our group later in the evening. I don't think we'll be that high level. You'll be able to get in. Playing at, I don't know, 7 p.m. Eastern. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. We'll make it work. What class are you considering? Probably a DPS, right? You're the last one to make it. Do you need a healer man or a tanky boy? I think Syntax is going to be our tank. Elcry. He was talking about Syntax was talking about Inquisitor. He seems to be interested in the Inquisitor quite a bit. And Hypno seems like he wants to play a wizard. And so I was going to make a enchanter. And then if you could do a healer, Elcry, we would have pretty much all the bases covered. And then Des can just play whatever Beast Lord or whatever DPS. And then that would be a full 6-man with tank, healer, support, and damage. And then we'll be all set. I just want to make sure everybody's perfectly aware, though, that the new zone is going to be available. As far as I know, it was available to me during the last stress test. So there is a new zone to start off in. It's the Wood Elf zone. It is super cool, but there isn't like a whole lot to do in it as far as leveling goes. So I don't know. I don't know if you guys want to like level up the tunes we actually want to play for the weekends and then go, and then we can like run over to the Wood Elf zone and like explore it if you guys want to do that. That would probably be a little more ideal because, yeah, when you make a Wood Elf and you start there, you can get a couple levels pretty easily, but then like there's not a whole lot of like camps to go keep skilling up. We didn't run into any dungeons that were like legit dungeons, so it is fun to run around in though, and I know they've been adding some population to the zone, but it might not be great for leveling, but it's super exciting to run around and explore it. So maybe we make our tunes with what we're planning in Night Harbor, and then we can like, you know, run over there when we feel like it. What server? There are 2 up right now. I made a Goblin SK and a Halfling Cleric on the first one because I wasn't sure. I have no idea. I'll have to get back to you on that. I have a Goblin Enchanter made on one of the servers myself, but it's like level 1, so I don't care. I'm not too worried about it. I'll just remake it. I don't know if there's a difference between the servers. If one is like East Coast, one's West Coast, or one's PvP or something. But if you guys want a sneak peek at the new MnM zones, that will be available tomorrow. Even if we're not in them, somebody will probably be in there. Got a new video, got a new imp news out. Go check it out. Make sure to like and subscribe. All that good stuff. Oh man, I'm about to die. Ah, shit. No, we got... Oh, no. This poison. Poison is the death of me. No!
Clapped!
Well, I don't have to get my body, but I have to mem. Gotta mem all these spells. Lame. Oh man, Desk, you still there? Found a game I'm super interested in for the future. Like, not an MMO, but I don't know though. Somebody made a good point on the Reddit of it. We're like, what's the difference between this and Barony? And I was like, huh. Good question. But it's the dude from Minecraft, Notch, the Swedish guy from Mojang back in the day. He's making this new game that's like 80s dungeon crawler inspired, and it looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. Well, what's different from that and Barony? I don't know, but it looks cool. And it's being made by the guy who made Minecraft, so whatever. Barony is fun. Hey, Fat, what's up? Yeah, I wanna. I heard Hypno, one of my Pantheon buddies, said he was playing it a bunch and said it was good. So I kind of want to try it. Wait, what? Oh man, you gonna make me explain that all over again? Reddit's just full of people who like to complain about things, and you see people doing glamour shots. Well, yeah, that was my immediate like vibe I got from that post, but like it was a valid point because it's like Barony is kind of like an old school retro dungeon crawler with like Minecraft kind of graphics, and what Notch is making is kind of like an old school dungeon crawler with Minecraft graphics, right? So I'm like, you know, I mean, I'm still interested and I'm still gonna play it, but you know, like the conceited part of his premise is that there can't possibly be more than one of those types of games. Barony's the only one we'll ever be allowed to have. Like that's the issue with his statement. But it was a good, like, you know, it was something I was like, I mean, it actually made me want to go play Barony. I don't actually know the answer to that question. I kind of want to go play Barony. Do I have spells turned off? Show spell on. Biggest difference is Barony exists now. Yeah, true. If the new game came out, there would be zero difference. Identical. But yeah, it seemed like multiplayer and pretty cool. I enjoyed watching some of the footage from one of the games that clearly not just taking inspiration from. It's what was it, Blood Witch? I think it was called. My like 1989 dungeon crawler, and it was really cool seeing like the UI in that game because they had like they had like a spell book like you do in EQ, and you had to like load spells and stuff, and then you're like he was like going through some of the spells, and like, you could see some of them that like there were spells that were they that I didn't know. Well, I mean, I had a feeling a lot of the stuff from like Ultima Online and EQ or from D&D originally, but I never seen it before those, right? So it's like you see some spells and you see like levitate and stuff, and I can't remember the other one. There's a couple other ones that were like right out of Ultima Online, and I'm like, that's so cool. But anyways, yeah, I was nerding out watching that video. Man, I got a lot of killing to do to hit 4. My God. Oh yeah, I could go kill those little stupid halflings, couldn't I? Where they at? Where they at? Things will speed up when you get med, yeah. Especially if you have a good spot. Right now I'm 3. So right, 3 is the worst level. Because level 1 mobs are the most abundant, but they suck at XP by the time you're level 3. So you have to kill like 8 fucking million of them. Hey, bear doesn't like me. White Leatherfoot Scout. So he's going to be a druid. Anything not? I think a white druid will kick my ass with its heels. Can I single pull that one? About to find out. Only one way to find out, right? Oh, hell no. That's not a single pull. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm dead. That's certain death. Well, now we know. Hey, man. You help me? Rupo's got soldiers out here in the streets. Okay. Let's mem these spells once again. Just found a game that's in testing. Medieval scavenging dungeon crawler. Is it multiplayer? It looks multiplayer. Let's take a look at that. I hate OBS. Why do they always change the way shit works? Okay, transform, edit transform. There we go. Okay. Watch this trailer. Game is called, what was the game called? Expedition into Darkness. Okay. The Steam trailer. Apparently it's testable right now. Play the free alpha until April 12th. Oh my god, really? They would. But it's alpha, huh? Okay. Very nice. No, it looks cool. Yeah. Very cool. Might try that later tonight. Oh my god, this memming. Never dying again. Takes so long. I think beetles are pretty good. Level 3. As long as I don't get 2. Uh-oh. Targeted myself, trying to move that cast bar. Extremely pro maneuver. These situations, I feel like Bo would be my last pick. Yeah. I don't know. Well-placed arrow, you know. That's the thing. Gotta put that arrow. It's like that Skyrim meme, you know. the arrow through like the small slot in the knight's visor. Smog was taken down with like a was it an arrow or like a harpoon? Like it was like a ballista type arrow, right? Ballista harpoon, or was it just like a big arrow? All right, I gotta hope I win this. I can't seem to hit. Not dying again. Not dying again. BRB, 1 sec. All right. I think I gotta just kill level 1s. Anything higher just takes too much out of me. Takes all my resources. Speaking of Skyrim, Tainted Grail looking pretty good. What's that? Is that another game? Hey, tinfoil hat. Yeah, wizard. Yep. Probably like least. Well, I don't know about least, but it's pretty high up there on like uneventful solo levelers. Pretty bad, but. I really want to level a wizard. I just think wizards are sweet. Black Arrow, they made it a ballista in the movie. The arrow was fired from Bard's bow in the book. Are you kidding me? They switched it from a bow to a ballista in the movie. I read The Hobbit in like 2nd grade, maybe 4th grade or something, but I didn't remember when I watched the movie. Really? Fucking just walks up and takes my KB, like 1% HP left. Couldn't read in 2nd grade. I mean, not well. I mean, yeah. Yeah, basically Dark Skyrim, based in the Tainted Grail universe. I never even heard of Tainted Grail. Like an alternate Arthurian legend where it's super grimdark. That's cool. I like that. I might take a look at that game. Hellcry. Yeah, we're going to be streaming a lot of MnM this weekend. Like, pretty much the whole weekend. I have a question. Will there be a set date for a Chrono Trigger playthrough? Yes. Give me until after MnM playtest, and then I'll figure out when we're gonna do that. We will totally do that. Definitely a game I should play, you know? Listen to the music all the time. Oh, there's a Wanderer path there. He's probably easy. Yeah, technically it was still Bard's Bow in the movie since it was just jury rigged. And he used his son as the base for the bolt to sit on. Yeah, I guess. Might check out MnM tests. I played Pantheon when they had the promotion. Might as well try MnM. Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's free, right? Free to try. Does it have any stats? No. Pretty sure he's level 1. He might be 2. I should be able to just melee him down. Oh, that guy scared me. It's all about what you make it. They're badass. Yeah, wizards are always been just so iconic to me. I always wanted one in EverQuest, but I'm just like not patient enough to level them. It doesn't take long before you start like your mind starts wandering. Well, maybe if I just made a mage with a cool pet, you know. But you give up so much badassery. Once you run out of mana, you're useless, though, yeah. Can you use the Mana Stone in Velius? I don't think you can, right? This is the Duel of the Ages, yeah. Level 3 wizard versus little tiny halfling dude. And then a snake. Yeah, I think it is. I've heard that before. Just had to remember. People port to old world zones, use the Mana Stone and port back. That's actually pretty funny. When you run out of mana, Soulless Robe of Abrogation. What's that rend effect do? I mean, does that 30 mana, does that actually like do anything for your... It doesn't like give you mana, right? Like that just increases your cap. Right? Oh, okay, so the whole point is just see. Oh, right, yeah, you're just spamming the DD. 14-second cast. Okay, yeah. Pretty nifty. Oh, this is not a normal wolf. Oh, yeah, we fucked up. We fucked up. I was running. Yo, what's up, Zukin? Oh, God. I'm almost back. Where's the army of Golem things when you need them? They're always there to take your kills, but man, if you need them, forget about it. Oh, man. That was close. All right. Time to recoup some health and mana. Roy, how you doing? Welcome in. Playing a wizard is not for the faint of heart. The wizard epic rune also eats the damage from Mana Stone Robe. Oh, really? Was that my corpse? It is. I didn't even notice that was mine. It's empty, though, because you don't drop loot. That wolf took some hits, yeah. I don't know what that means about... I don't know if that means something about the wolf or something about the guards. Probably a little both. Be back one sec. All right. 1 minute on HP, AC. I think it's just AC, right? No, it's both. Ah, yes, the ambience of the forest, so nice. I know. You know, it's some great EverQuest ambience. The jungle and Firat, man, that just warms the heart. All those creatures in the distance, in the darkness, sounds like they're slowly being murdered. It's beautiful. Yes, Queen. Oh, that was an accident. I was like, whoa. I was like, oh, that's out of that's out of character for Aloof. That's out of his normal persona. Yes, Queen. That's so funny. It made you do the meme. Autocorrect made you do the meme. Slay Queen. Dude, autocorrect is, man, it's so funny. It's just trolling. Autocorrect be trolling people. That could be my favorite autocorrect troll like ever right there. Seen some pretty good ones though. You haven't been on in a while, Roy? Yeah. Yeah, I just started playing on Quarm again. After a little hiatus, a couple months. Playing Pantheon and stuff. Ultima. I'm still playing Ultima. We're taking a little break from Pantheon. We'll go back to it at some point in the near future. Doesn't know the word, just adds whatever. Yeah, like, oh, this must be what he meant. Queen. Yes, Queen. I had to reformat my PC. My SSD crashed. Oh, jeez, man. Hearing those stories makes me nervous. I think it's going to happen to my PC. I'm going to have to get a new one, though, because Windows 11 or Windows 10 no longer supported in like a few months or something. And I need a new computer, so it's like I'm not gonna like upgrade this one to Windows 11. Like, fuck that, just get a new computer. It's gonna suck, but whatever. Oh man. Switch to Linux. It's free and powerful. What do you mean it's free? Dude, what is going on with the Beatles? Got a bubble. Not too bad. Where are all the beetles at? Hurry up. Yeah, maybe we'll do Chrono Trigger next weekend after MnM test. Oh no! Wait, it's just 2. Just wait, it hit really hard. I don't know how many hours it's gonna be. Never played it. This little bastard like crits constantly. You been playing Enshrouded? Nice, you like that? You like Enshrouded? I've heard good things about it. Leaves a little more to be desired. In what way? Like end game or just more features? Fleshing out the systems more? Combat could have been enhanced a little. Yeah. That's like that game we looked at earlier that Desk linked me. Any over the shoulder game, immediately I get it's like a red flag to me. Like, oh man, this is just gonna be like a game I'm not gonna enjoy mechanically. I've never been a big fan of over the shoulder games. That became like a fad with Gears of War 1, and like every game after that was like over the shoulder is cool. Last time that my brother streamed, he asked me if his microphone was good, and I pretended that it was too low. So he increased its sensitivity live so much, I was able to hear his bodily function sounds. What the hell? Literally heard his stomach preparing to fart. That's kind of weird. I don't know how a microphone even picks that up. I think a lot of streamers who are new don't ever go watch their VODs afterwards. Like, volume is the hardest thing to get right. I don't think my volume is like perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but I definitely like to spend a lot of time listening to my VODs to try to dial it in as close as I can. You do dial it in pretty often? Are you saying I'm not dialed in a lot of the time? Or some of the time? I'm always worried about that. Is my mic too low? The really hard thing with microphone volume is you have to get the volume right in your settings, and you also have to get it right with the distance of the microphone to your face. And then once you get it where you want it, you have to you have to maintain that. And like as soon as you start drifting away from your microphone, all of a sudden you're not audible anymore. No, I just feel like you're pretty cognizant of it. No, I'm very self-aware of volume levels. Right? Like I mean, the ones that I could like my YouTube playlist, because people upload to YouTube like ranging all over the place with their YouTube videos. I have to constantly play disc jockey with my Chrome volume. Like pretty much every video I adjust it, which sounds really like tedious, but I'm so used to it. It's just like I don't even think about it. Probably should turn auto attack on. No, I don't have a Stream Deck. I just use a volume mixer. Hey, crack stab. Yo, Dane, what's up for the Shire? Your mic is pretty good, to be honest. Thanks. It's the brokey version of the Joe Rogan one that like everybody has now. It's the Shure USB plug-in one. I just want to say I got it before like everybody else had it. All right. Come on, man. Just stab that spider. It's not even defending itself. Did I hear Steam Deck? You did. I heard Steam Deck too. We have one and it's great. Oh yeah? What kind of stuff can you do with a Steam Deck? Like, I guess you can like press buttons that do things like, the drum roll. You say a joke, pretty nifty. A little drum roll. Oh, right. Stream Deck. Yeah, no, we were talking about a Stream Deck, YouTube guys, not Steam Deck. Although Steam Deck is cool. I actually wouldn't mind having a Steam Deck. I don't know if I would use a Stream Deck, though. If a Stream Deck could like equalize my YouTube playlist volume for me every single video, that would be worth it to me. I would buy one just for that alone. I don't know. I don't think it does that though. Steam Deck is beautiful though. You can even play EQ, Pantheon, MnM, and more on it. Can you? Are you sure you can play MnM on it? I do know people were saying they were playing Pantheon on it. Has anybody actually played MnM on a Steam Deck? MnM's not on Steam. Does the game have to be on Steam? I think there's some stream decks that have volume knobs that you can assign to specific functions. I'll have to take a look. This is a white spider, and there's all sorts of other spiders here. I'm not feeling too safe about this one. I've not yet tried MnM, but can run non-Steam games. Pantheon is on Steam, but if you're playing other non-Steam games, then I believe you. Probably. I mean, I don't see why not. It's like Unity, right? MnM is a Unity game, so why not? Other Unity games work. I just haven't heard anybody say they've done it yet. You got your login? Oh no. You got it written down somewhere? Are you gonna get yourself a Steam Deck, Primus? Probably not. I'd be more inclined to get a Stream Deck than a Steam Deck. Most of my gaming time is streaming time. So a Steam Deck's I'm not gonna get a whole lot of value out of it. Oh hey, look, Savage guy. What the hell? Who's this? 44p? Hold on. Do I know you? Why do you offer me this? He's not responding to me. Check chat on stream. Ah! Chat on stream. We're talking about Roy forgot his thing. Well, I'm sorry, I cannot accept. I had to find out. If it was random, I would have taken it. But because it's not random, I can't take it. We gotta be self-found-ish. Now, if I was just a random level 4 and somebody ran up want to give me some hand-me-downs, I'll take them. But I'm not. I can't take the. I can't take the streamer bennies. Hell Window said, "Hit me up after stream." As much as I would like to, I got to. I gotta stay all natty. We're all natty on this guy. Not self-found label. You know, we don't need none of those labels. Just gonna play as if I'm not streaming. And as if I don't have a, like, you know, a main or something. Now he'll real log randomly to give you pretending to be a random stranger. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta go covert. Yeah, he said check stream chat. I don't see any of you guys saying anything about showing up with money. Wasn't the Dizzle. Roy said he forgot his login. Alif said it's not me. I don't know what he's talking about. Check my stream chat. Talking about YouTube chat? Oh, Perfuse. Oh, Jackin. Okay. That's where it was, on the YouTube side. I'm sorry, Jackin. I don't mean to be rude. I take your gesture, your kind gesture, in good. It is well received, but yeah, we're gonna be all natural. If I get randomly given stuff by random people, I consider that part of an MMO experience, and I will accept it. But if it's coming from the stream, I can't take it. Hi, Primus. I'm glad you're having fun with EQ still. Yeah. Hey, Sammy. How you doing? Yeah, I'm having fun. It's always fun to go back to EQ. As long as you have a good server to go play on. Oh, yeah, we found that cracked staff, didn't we? A good find. I'm getting kind of heavy on freaking coin, aren't I? I actually need to go deposit my coin. I got too much. Too much coin. Really looking forward to the big MnM weekend starting tomorrow. It's gonna be sweet. I like giving random strangers things in MMO like Pantheon because it makes their time easier. Yeah, for sure. I think it's one of like the greatest parts about like MMO culture is, yeah, doing that kind of stuff. People, especially like in EQ, or not everything's like soulbound, you know, like in WoW, everything's soulbound. You can kind of like hand out a lot of your hand-me-downs to people. Look at this guy. Sleeping on the freaking counter. So what if I don't want to use a shared bank? Like, I'm just gonna have to like keep track of which money I have on which character. Once I hit 10, it's probably gonna like just merge it all together, right? I actually don't like shared banks. I can't come and buff you then? I mean, you can. If you want to give me buffs once, go ahead. But like, I don't like, don't like follow me around to make sure I'm uber buffed 100% of the time. But if it makes you feel better, if you want to do something nice, that's fine. You can give me a buff or two. Not from stream? Hello, I am a stranger. Are you new? I have gear and monies for you. Oh wow, not from stranger. Or not from stream. Nice to meet you. Not from stream. Not from stream is offline. They sent me the message and went offline. I picked up a coin from the street the other day and it got soulbound. Oh man. Does that mean you can't spend it at a store? Or does that mean you just can't trade it to people? Tried to give it to my wife, which couldn't, so now I keep it with me all the time. It's your lucky coin. Playing as a cleric in Neverwinter Nights 2 is challenging but fun. Nice. Hey, you continuing an old character on the MnM test? I think I'll be on the new server myself. I don't. Oh, that's what the difference between the servers are. There's like the old one from last playtest, and then there's the new one. Okay. Because somebody was asking like which server we going on, and I don't care which server we go on, but I'm going to be starting a new character. I don't know which server that's going to be on, but I just assume play on the new one. I'm going to make a new character. Well, I'll have to see what the boys think on my team. They want to play on the old server so they can like, trade with their previous tunes. That's fine with me. I don't care. If they don't care, I think I'd probably rather be on the new one. But speaking of MnM test, thankfully in Neverwinter Night 2, gear can never be bound to one character, part of why I love D&D. You're playing Neverwinter Nights 2. What year did that come out? Is that a single player RPG? I think it came out in 2011, and it's a single-player RPG with a multiplayer mode that's optional. Multiplayer mode that's optional. Okay, cool. So you can play it with friends. Big excited, Ripon Skeletal. Oh wait, are you Skeletal? You make the YouTube video. You're the skeleton guy, right? You are the skeleton guy. I know you. Nope. Oh, that's not you. Okay. Butthole Baron. Like 2005 Obsidian. Okay. Well, speaking of YouTube, since we did just make a new video to spread awareness of the new MnM playtest starting tomorrow, which is why we're not going to stream very late tonight, because we want to be up bright and early, make sure we're all set up for MnM. Let's watch my sweet new Imp News. Hell yeah. Imp News number 2. We're getting better. We're getting better at this Imp News thing. We're not that great yet, but, we're getting there. This is Imp News Episode 2 MnM playtest this weekend. Greetings and welcome back. It's time for Imp News number 2. Okay, it's that time of year again. Time to go test monsters and memories and see what's new to discover in the world of Ether. This weekend, April 11th through the 13th, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern, MnM will be holding a playtest that is free and open to the public. Along with many other updates, the exciting thing about this playtest is that players will be able to explore a new zone and get to see the homeland of the Wood Elves. The zone is a brand new forest biome that will be a refreshing change of pace. I had a chance to do a bit of exploration during the last impromptu stress test. Let's take a look. As you can see, there are plenty of sites to discover and explore in the new region. Just be aware these zones are very much a work in progress and leveling content will be more sparse than in Night Harbor. I hope you enjoyed today's Imp News. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in the playtest. Oh man, how long was I muted for? Man, I've been talking for like 5 minutes. Primus, are you muted? Oh man. Dude, I've been muted for... Oh no. I hate when that happens. Sorry guys. Man, I was talking to Teflon. I was talking to everybody. I was talking to Bearheart. God damn it. Oh no. Oh no. I had so many things I said. Oh shit. So the MnM test tomorrow. Yes. We got to figure out what server, Teflon. We confirmed you, me, Desk, my buddy, Sin, Elcry, your buddy. We're all good to go. Everybody seems to be pretty flexible on classes. I'm going to be an enchanter. You're going to be wizard, I think, right? That's what you wanted to be. Yeah, we need to figure out which server. There's two options. There's the old server with previous characters on it, and then there's a new server that you won't have any of your previous characters on. I'm down for the new one, but if people want to be on the one with their old existing characters, that's fine with me. I don't care. But I think Sin's going to be playing tank. I'll be playing enchanter. You want to be a wizard? A PvP server. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. No, definitely not a PvP server. But anyways, yeah, Death's gonna be DPS. I don't know what your buddy's gonna be. He can be whatever he wants. But Elcry said he would heal. I think that works. That's like 6-man party. Everything's great. Okay, let me read the last couple comments because I was reading comments and responding while I was muted that whole time. Video was cool. Thank you. Thanks, Dane. Nice video. Thanks, Tinfoil Hat. I like the intro and outro, and it left me wondering if you have ever considered reading lore books and stories during stream, like ASMR, relaxing lore stream. Alexander. No. Mostly because I can't get into like RP, like voices. I can't do that. It's just not something my consciousness allows me to do. I just can't do it. As much as I like themes and, fantasy stuff, like I just can't. I can't get into like an RP character. I think that would be required. You wouldn't want to listen to like monotone dude just kind of drone on if he was doing like an actual like, reading of something. Somebody said something about the I don't think I was muted then. Somebody said something about the AI imp fingers being stuff of nightmares. True. Yeah, that's why I like them. They're super ghoulish. Alcry said he was gonna heal her, yeah. Well, Alcry said he would do anything, Teflon. So if you don't want to be a wizard, you can be a healer. Alcry said he'll play whatever. But I figured since you said you really were digging wizard, you wanted to be one again. I was watching a bunch of your Vulak raid the other night. Fun stuff. That raid is a long night. Yeah, I did. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. I was streaming for 12 hours, and it was supposed to be like 8-9 hour stream. It ended up being 12 hours. Like I just didn't stream yesterday, and then I just barely got this video. 4-minute video. It took me like so many hours to make, but we'll get faster at it as we make more of them. I think this one came out better than the last one. A little bit. The first one was a lot of like learning. So it didn't I didn't care if the actual content was like kind of dumb. I just did it just to learn how to do it. But I listened to you just reading a book, to be honest. Yeah, but wouldn't you want the narrator to like get into character? I would have a hard time getting into character. I'd be too self-conscious. I got respect for those voice actors, man. They're willing to do the highs and the lows and be recorded, and I can't do it. But yeah, MnM Playtest tomorrow. I'll be live hopefully by noon Eastern. Test starts at 1 p.m. Eastern, and yeah, then we'll start rocking. So let's find somebody to raid. I'm gonna end it early tonight so we can be on time tomorrow. All right, we raid Centaur. He's holding down the Savage streams tonight while I take another day off. But we'll be back streaming Savage raids Monday. Yep. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. And catch you tomorrow with MnM playtest all weekend. It's going to be great. Later.